What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostates here. We're back in the world of 1.122 pack. And I wanted to show you guys what it looks like with just a little simple farm like I've got right here. Now keep in mind, this is 1 day's worth of cycling because I haven't been on since yesterday. So if we go to Essence, now I've already processed sheeple, silicon, and I think I did... Yeah, I did steel as well. All right, so we have iron essence is at 24,000. Gold is at 120,000. Diamonds are at 120,000. And I already did the steel, but steel, as you can see, we made quite a bit of steel. So, oh shit. Clear that. That's why it's not working. There we go. Oh, I also figured out you can type in this thing. I didn't realize you could. So we'll do, what, 18,000 I think we can probably get away with. Yes. So start that bad boy up. You'll see it's, wow, it's already burned to 1,000 that fast. Oh, so once it drops below the limit, it goes. Are we getting full? Yeah, we are. We're doing 4. Okay, just wanted to make sure we were getting 4. The system had actually locked up this morning because it was full. So I think I can do 90,000 of these. No, let's see. Let's do 80,000. Nope, not quite. We'll try 60,000. I'm actually kind of surprised it's not more. So yeah, 60,000. How much essence do we have? Yeah, 60,000 will be right about right. I gotta wait till that finishes. So let's go plant our seeds. All right, so, oh my God. Yeah, we're not gonna have a problem with, you know, I'm almost tempted not to finish these. But I think I don't know. I definitely am gonna run into issues where I have more than I can deal with this. Because I am going to have to... I didn't expect to have to actually shut these down. But it's starting to look like we may actually have to. Because if I leave this up for, say, a week, you know... Well, I mean, it will shut down. I don't have enough storage. That's going to be... What I'm actually thinking about doing now is hooking this up to deep storage units. Or not deep... That right there shows my age. Deep storage units were basically what caches were back in the day, but they were a different mod. I'm going to probably hook these up to caches, and I'm going to max those caches out so they're top tier. And then we're just going to feed all of the essence into those. I don't think I can... Oh, wow. It actually shows the number if it's 4 digits. That's fucking crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Brilliant. And then we're almost done. And then I'll show you guys the other thing real quick. It won't take too terribly long. We don't need... I don't think we're going to have any wool problems anytime soon. I love this mod, man. I mean, it's not great if you're in a time crunch, but for someone like me who plays maybe once a day, you know, for like 2 hours, it's perfect. Because you get on and you have... more resources than you know what to do with. Was it 80,000? I think it was 80,000. No, it was 70,000. I would just like to point out, okay, it was 60,000. I would just like to point out that we are making 60,000 ingots here. Yeah, that's rolling. And how much gold do we actually have? We have... Fuck, that's a lot of gold, man. That is a whole lot of gold. All right. I also left this running last night. We did discover Mars yesterday, which is interesting because there are more planets, obviously, than Mars and Venus. I'm not quite sure why it stops at Mars and Venus. I'm assuming that we will need something else to trigger beyond Mars and Venus. It also may happen that once I unlock Venus, that it will move to the next one. We'll find out here in a sec. Okay, there we go. And I don't know if I actually need That is awful. There we go. All right. Saved it. Okay, so you now have discovered Venus. So we've discovered Mars, we've discovered Venus. And then I come back over here and it's still not researching. Oh! So you can flip through here. So by flipping it, it goes to the next one. Okay, that's cool. So asteroids, there's the Kuiper Belt, which is a big, and I thought it was out past Jupiter, but somebody says it's out past Pluto. That doesn't sound right to me. Let's look it up. Kuiper Belt. A region of the solar system beyond the orbit of Neptune, believed to contain many comets, asteroids, and other small bodies. And I believe Ceres is in the Kuiper Belt. Ceres dwarf planet. Where is it? Okay, so Ceres is actually in between Mars and Jupiter. So Ceres is much closer. Ceres must be in some other asteroid field. I thought it was the Kuiper Belt. But no, there is an asteroid. So I was right. There is an asteroid field between, or I thought it was past Jupiter, but it's between Mars and Jupiter. So I don't know what that asteroid field is called. Yeah, and they don't call it anything, and I don't have time to run through and set around with it. But the funny thing about Ceres is one of the novels I read recently. Ceres was a major player in that. I don't know why it's only doing 3. Why isn't it doing 4? Or is it doing below? No, that's weird. It should be doing 4. Am annoyed. Why you no work? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not having to do it by hand, so who gives a shit, right? All right, so I need to... Oh, there goes the lunch break text. I need to set up another fuel loader here for this thing. And then we're going to have to build all of the equipment necessary to get off this planet. So spacesuits, oxygen, parachute, etc., etc. And I think for our first trip, we're just going to go up there, and I'll take the digital miner with me, but I think we're just going to go up, take a look, and more or less come back. Because I don't think we're going to want to hang out there for very long, because bad things could happen. So it'll basically be a quick trip just to kind of get up there, take a look, maybe mine a few things, just enough to make magical crops out of it, and then come back to the planet, because I kind of want to get... I really don't care about the moon. I've been there before. It was cool, but I don't know. Maybe we'll take a look. Do you want a moon base? Let me know. That being said, I got to check this work stuff, so I'll be back in a minute. All right, another day, another lunch break. Yesterday's video, well, it's not yesterday's video. It's today's video because it's the other half of this. I recorded about 8 to 10 minutes of this. Oh, we're researching Phobos now. Holy shit, that's taking a while. All right, that's cool. Anyways, as I was saying, I started recording this yesterday, and I haven't had a chance to really finish it off because I got distracted with Lost Ark. I apologize with that. Let's fill this up real quick. But we'll get it today, and hopefully I'll get one tomorrow. This one's going to be way late today, and I apologize for that. All right, so all the stuff we did yesterday, like fixing the farms and shit, I have to basically redo again today because it's been another day. And I didn't want to give you guys an 8-minute video that didn't do anything yesterday. So yeah, everything was blocked up, and I did finish this off yesterday. So it's done, and I don't even want to know how many fucking things we've got in there. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we need to make a few machines before we blast off. We are going to need another fuel loader so that I can load the other tank. So let's go ahead and see if we have all the stuff for that. Hey, we do! Holy shit, I did not expect to actually have that. That makes me very happy. Ultimate. There we go. What is it? Mechanical. I need ultimate mecha mechanical. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go. Okay, so we got to hook this rocket up. So we're going to go ahead and slap you there and so power has to go into the right over there. Do I have enough of those? I do. I think we made a bunch of them yesterday, actually, if I'm... Oh, shit! Oh, God, I thought we weren't in... Oh, my God, I thought for a second there we were not in the right form, and I was about to go splat, which would have been... That would have been embarrassing. All right, let's do that, and then let's do this, and then we'll... Bloop. Okay. So, oh, this is perfect. So we're just gonna do, we'll hook you up. Whoops, wrong, god dang it. Wrong fucking pipe. These things are a pain in the ass to break, too. Come on. There we go. All right, and bazow. Oh, dear Lord, that's a jaunt. And thankfully, this one is not. Go, that's the wrong direction. There we go. I'll have to break this. Wrong, there we go. Wrong! Yeah, it's funny, clearing out my crops is starting to be like a daily thing, so I really need to get those caches set up before I leave. There we go, perfect. Everything's all beautiful. It's so beautiful. Alright, let's see. How are we doing over here? Are you loading? You are loading. Status active. Okay, I'm assuming it's putting fuel in there. I have no idea how to tell if it's putting fuel in there. I'm just gonna assume it is. Great. Okay, so now we're gonna need to make a few more machines and a few other things. Before we do that, let's see. Where is our essence? Did I not do wool? I guess I didn't. I'm just curious, what are we up to? Oh dear God, the amount of essences. There we go. I think we probably have more wool than I'll ever need at this point, but I have like wool PTSD from, why is that going so slow? Oh, did you just see that shit spit out? That's crazy. All right, and I think that's probably, you guys are probably tired of seeing me do this. Like, oh my God, automate it. I have automated everything almost. Automating this is crazy because it's getting expensive. There we go. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Let's just see how much wool we got. I think we're like, what, 30,000, 20,000? I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. So, first off, let's go ahead and build the oxygen gear. So the oxygen gear, we're going to need one of these oxygen concentrator core thingamadoober dealies. We are out of steel, so let's, whoops. There we go. We got plenty of steel. I don't know, for some reason, and that this is, some of you guys are probably not old enough for this, but I have fucking Cypress Hills insane in the membrane fucking stuck in my head. Oh my God. Speaking of, if you like history, so to speak, I don't know if you could actually call this history because it's rap history, but the beef between Ice Cube and Cypress Hill is fucking hilarious. You guys, like, you talk about like the whole Eminem like fights and shit between him and like Machine Gun 20 or Machine Gun Kelly. Why did I call him Machine Gun 20? Wow. Now, oh my God, Pyro, you fucking idiot. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's no argument for me. What am I? Oh, it wants compressed 10. Got it. Got it. You tricked me. You tricked me. Anyways, between Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly, you thought that was bad. And by the way, I thought Machine Gun Kelly's was way better than Eminem's. And I liked Eminem. See, the problem I have is I liked Eminem back in the 90s and early 2000s. You know, back in, you know, the Real Slim Shady and his first album was fucking fire, man. Like, I remember being like the white boy in fucking Gaithersburg, Maryland, driving in my Mustang with that shit fucking blasting when he's like, with the windows down and the system up, you know, all that shit. Holy fuck, dude. That shit was some good stuff. And I liked him then, but then like he kind of, in my opinion, and that's the whole thing about art in general, he kind of fell off as it went on. And like, especially like his Superman album and all that shit, like that shit was just fucking weird, man. And it was dark. It wasn't just weird. It was fucking dark. I don't know. And I just didn't like that. Like, you know, his whole, you know, he kept referencing his daughter in weird ways. I don't know. Maybe I'm, like I said, everybody's got their own personal opinions and shit. But for me, that shit was fucking weird. So I didn't like that. So I thought Machine Gun Kelly's counter disc was insane. I liked that. That song was pretty badass. And I just like the video. Like the video was good. I really liked it. And it felt, I mean, I know it's bullshit. You know, it's funny because all these rappers are talking about how hard they had it. And like most of them, you know, grew up and their parents were making like six figures and just, you know, balling outrageous. But, you know, they from the hood and shit. But like back in the day, you know, some of these people actually were from the hood, and like Ice Cubes and Cypress Hills diss tracks back and forth. They were fucking brutal. I liked that shit. Okay, so we can't make an extremely heavy tank. Can we make a we can't make a very heavy tank. Can we make a heavy tank? Please. Please. Can we do it? All right, let's go. Shit. Okay, there we go. I need more of these 10 canisters. So yeah, let me know who you thought won the rap battle between Eminem or Machine Gun Kelly. I'm sure I'll get flamed for that. You fucking old asshole, you don't know shit. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, can I do this with white wool, or do I have to? Okay, good. All right, so I have a heavy oxygen tank. We're going to want to make a couple of these, I think, just for general principle, because let's make like, I don't know, a stack of that. You didn't make a stack, Pyro. You didn't even make like a quarter stack. What's wrong with you? Shut up, fucking troll. Nobody asked you. All right, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. Okay, that should be enough, right? Yeah. And I can't make the upgraded ones because we don't have the access to zinc. We don't have access to palladium. So all of this is shit that we're going to get by exploring these. Okay. So now that we have our oxygen gear, we have our oxygen tank, we do need an oxygen mask, which oddly enough apparently needs a fucking iron helmet, which isn't scary at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our parachute. What the fuck is this shit? You want me to make canvas? What? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so we just need normal sticks. Yeah, I hope you like my new voice. That's my new troll voice. It seems to work for today. Let me know in the comment section if you like the if you like Pyro's. Pyro's lost his fucking mind again. Oh, he's talking to himself. I mean, that's kind of what YouTuber. God dang, it's my fucking lunch break. Laugh out loud. Actually, that's not for me. That's for the service desk. But you know, it is what it is. What is? Oh, I don't have any string. And you can't just break wool down into string here, can you? No, I think we have to like Shrek this shit. Dude, I need to make a fucking tabletop character with that voice. What's up, everybody? I'm the scary gnome barbarian. That'd probably get really fucking old really quick. Like, yeah, we're unsubscribing if you do that fucking voice one more time, Pyro. Oh boy. You know, and what really sucks is I'll probably forget about this voice and you guys will love it, and then I'll never be able to do it again. So that's probably what'll actually happen, knowing my luck. Okay, we got a parachute. I'm gonna make another parachute. I don't know why, but I feel like I might need another parachute. So we're gonna make one more parachute. Okay, so we have 2 parachutes now. Great. Okay, so before we get to the spacesuit, which we and somebody said thermal underwear. Let's look that up now. I might have been being trolled, but we'll find out. Okay, thermal. So this is thermal padding. So this is required for mercury, required for Wait, you could what? What? Required for Jupiter and Saturn? What? You can't land on Jupiter. Or, I mean, I guess you could. There is a solid thing eventually down there, but it's like at the fucking core. It would be like trying to walk like on the deepest part of the, actually no, that's not even equivalent. Like, okay, so if you go into the ocean and you go to the Mariana Trench, which is one of the deepest, if not the deepest part in the world, and you go down there, the water will crush you. You would go from, like, if I went in there, I would go from a 6 foot tall giant fucking fat body to about the size of probably a basketball. It would just crush me, and it wouldn't even be a problem. It would crush me and not even think about it. Well, compared to, again, and because Jupiter and Saturn are both gas giants, so they have layers of gas and liquid ammonia, or not, they have a bunch of shit. It's more like it's almost like an ocean, I guess you would say. It's gases, compressed, I think there's some liquids in there and shit, giant crazy storms, and we're talking like thousands of miles an hour. Like, even if you could handle the pressure, just the speed of the winds would rip your body apart. But let's just assume you could get past the 1,000-mile-an-hour winds. You'd have to drop down so deep that, like, by the time you got to, again, what is the core, which I think is like iron or something, and that's, we're talking thousands of miles down. It would be the equivalent of walking on the core of the planet Earth. Not only is it hotter than fucking sin down there, because keep in mind, gas giants are almost stars. They're just stars that didn't get big enough to ignite because they didn't have enough stuff. So it's hot down there. You got pressure, you've got heat, and I don't remember what the pressure on the quote-unquote core of Jupiter is, but it's like millions of pounds per square inch. You would be compressed to the size of a grain of sand. So I'm very curious about this Jupiter and Saturn bullshit. Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and Eris. Ooh, Eris. And then thermal padding. Okay, so how does this work? What do you do with it? Used for compact storage for space equipment, right click to equip. So, frequency mode, I don't understand. Can we, thermal cloth, which is just wool over, so I mean, we can make this shit. This is not a problem. Let's just make a stack. Okay. And then let's make a half stack. So there we go. And then I can make, okay, well, now I made 2 stacks. That should be more than enough. Okay, so we do this, we got the helmet, we do this, we got the chest, we do this, we got the fucking panties, and now we got the booties. Okay, so we got thermals. See, what I'm confused about is I think this is just, oh, okay, so it's not. I don't understand. Oh, wait, no, that still doesn't make sense. Okay, well, we'll have to play around with this because this is where we're going to be putting our spacesuit here in a minute. So I don't understand. Oh. Counts towards reducing amount of radiation. I wonder if you can put panties and stuff in there. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's look at the tier 1 spacesuit. So we need pressure layers, we need radiation layers, and we need unprocessed. Okay, so let's start with the core. So we basically need a core set of aluminum armor, which is fun. Oh my god, our inventory is getting a fucking nightmare. Damn it, leave me alone. Fucking playing games. All right, we'll go here. We'll go here. Whoa, that's a jetpack. Okay, tier 1 spacesuit chest plate. Okay, we'll get to that here in a minute because we're gonna probably want a jetpack. Because knowing my luck, we're going to get sucked out of a hole or some shit, and we're going to fucking die if we don't have it. Okay, so we've got our 3 pieces. So let's look at this. We need a bunch of tier pressures. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to need... we're going to need a lot of this shit. Okay, we need a bunch of these. So let's just... Oh, okay. Well, let's run back over here. Oh, not into the water. Okay. See, I don't know if we're going to need the pressure stuff because we can fly. So I don't know. I don't know how critical that's going to be. Let me put these batteries up. Okay, put put that up. Don't need the batteries. I don't need that. Jesus, this is... I mean, we're starting to really have a problem with inventory space. Steel. So I do have compressed steel. Was it not all? Okay, so now I'm starting to think it wasn't all compressed steel. That's right. It's compressed steel and tin. I forgot. Okay, so that's 2. Let's go ahead and make another. That's 3. We probably need more. We definitely need more. There we go. 4. All right, so let's make one more. Of course, I just realized we're going to need quite a few. Wow, that's per. We're going to probably want to make a recipe for this now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so this is wool cloth, which is thankfully easy to make. We'll make a couple stacks of it so we don't have to worry about it. There we go. And now we have a pressure layer. Okay, that's enough for the helmet. All right, and so then we need the armor layer, which goes in the compressor. Okay. Wow. That's not good. All right, let's 5x some aluminum real quick. I think we're okay here. Aluminum. There we go. That's hitting this, which is hitting that, which is hitting here. You're good. And then you, I need to turn auto eject back on. Yep, you're fine. You're good. You're good. Gimme. All right. And I'm going to probably put another stack of aluminum in here. There we go. Yeah, that's the only thing about 5Xing that really bums me out is I feel like not having a factory module for these 3 really just like kills the... Wow. You'll see that? Watch that. I just like that. I like that. I love watching shit fly into it. That just... I don't know. For me, it's pretty cool. All right, let's go back here. Let's make 2. Oh, yeah, that's right. Good job, Pyro. Good job. Okay. And then we'll come over here. Compressor. Hello. Thank you. Another one go like that. How many are we going to get? Oh, not many. That's for 2. Okay. This is going to take a little while. All right. I love nested recipes. They're my favorite. Don't let anyone tell you differently. I don't think I'm actually shocked that we have lead. I mean, literally, I can't believe we do. And there we go. We have... Oh, it comes with energy? Okay. So now I'm curious. Oh, it doesn't actually come with energy. So if let's see. Supports the following power systems. The tier used to fully stop pressure damage and slow... To fully stop pressure damage. See, pressure can also mean a couple different things. Okay, so... For those of you guys who don't know, there are different types of matter. So you have solid, liquid, gas, and then I think colloids, and there's probably more, but solid, liquid, and gas are what most people know. So like for water, you have ice, you have water, and then you have water vapor. Think of clouds. So that's the 3 stages of water. And then there, like I said, there's more stages than that, but that's what we're just going to talk about for the most part. Well, at different temperatures, which is what most people think of, you can change a solid into a liquid or into a gas. But you can also do the same thing with pressures. So at certain pressures, certain things are solids, liquids, and gases. So like for instance, your blood is a liquid when it's inside of your body, and then there's oxygen dissolved in it, and et cetera, et cetera. But when you get into like fucking space and you hit a vacuum, all of a sudden that blood starts to boil. It literally starts turning into a gas, and bad fucking shit happens to you. Start bleeding out of all your orifices right before you fucking die. So it's really not a good thing. So when they say pressure and radiation protection, that is not necessarily talking about the pressure that I was talking about at Jupiter, which is physical compression. It's like having Mount Everest on your fucking, like every inch of your body. So I don't know which one it's talking about. I assume it's talking about the vacuum of space and not the crushing depths of the inside of a gas giant. But I don't know what the mod's intention is. Okay, so in the comment section, if you guys know about thermal padding and what it is and how to use it, let me know, because I wonder, hang on, I'm curious. So if I put, let's click here. So if I put the helmet on, I have to put the helmet on there. That's how it's working. Okay, I gotcha now. So the thermal padding goes here, and then the spacesuit goes there. See, Pyro's not an idiot. Well, okay, he's not a complete idiot. And then let's get out of morph mode. Oh, cool, dude. I look weird. All right, F5. Oh, look at that, dude. It's fucking sick. It's fucking sick. You can see the little... That's awesome. Okay, I'm nerd. Oh, do you see the little... Do you see the... Oh, that's awesome looking. And the little, like, antennas. Okay, I'm nerding out, but this is fucking cool. And I love how, like, I'm freaking out over, like, the technical specs of it. Well, I've got this fucking giant douche lord on my when you just see something and, like, the complete insanity of it just breaks your soul. Oh my god. All right. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. I'm going to make the rest of the suit off camera because it's going to be time intensive. Hopefully I will be a good YouTuber and get that all up for you guys in early access tonight before I get sucked into Lost Ark again. I will try my best to do so. I do want to thank all of our subs, members. Sahada Blade, Legion X, Star Wars Josh Smith, Coaster99, Ronald Weasley, Oakley Thomas Tucker, Killa8925, Zetharian, Just Random 95, Sage Henry, Dark Rules 99, and Ray Weatherford. Accidentally hit the stop record button instead of the change scene button. I think we're at about 11 or 12 subscribers, so we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. If we can get, like, let's make that push. Let's get 9 more in the next week or so, and then I can open that server up for you guys, because I'd love to see what you guys do. So do you guys think you can beat me to the moon in getting those 9 subs? It's a challenge, but let me know. And I keep calling them subs because I've been on Twitch forever, but we're talking memberships, which is the join button. Different thing. YouTube subscribers is followers on Twitch. So yeah, we're all totally confused now. Anyways, if you'd like to help out with that, please click that button down below. Also, if you want to help me fight the algorithm, hit the like button if you like this video, if you found my insanity entertaining. If you didn't find it entertaining, click the like button, you know, whatever. Leave a comment. Let me know which rapper do you think's better. Do you like Ice Cube, West Side Connection? Did you like Cypress Hill better? Which of their 2 diss tracks did you like better? And who do you think's better? Machine Gun Kelly's diss track or Eminem's? Let's have it out in the comment section. Let's do it. Let's do it. People are going to come to this Minecraft video and then they're going to look down in the comments and people are like, fucking Eminem is the best rapper of all time. Be like, what in the fuck is going on? Let's freak some people out, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great week. I'll catch you guys in the next clip.